Hey y'all, what's up? JamiThatsMe here. Welcome back to the channel, honey, and welcome back to another review on Love and Hip Hop ATL, girl. I think this was a pretty good episode, okay? So let's just go ahead and talk about some things, all right? So Spice has talked with her kids. Y'all know her daughter had that swollen eye. Don't know what the issue was with that, but it has since gone completely down. She lets her kids and her mom know that she has two hernias or something, so she may have to go through additional surgery just to get everything ironed out. And of course, this is something that really upsets her kids. Later on, we're gonna see where Spice is gonna go to the doctor with Rashida, and I just kind of wish that she would have went to the doctor first before she had the conversation with her kids, because maybe it would have been less, frightful or scary for them to get them as emotional as they were, in my opinion. Okay. But yeah, so she went to see the doctor with Rashida. And the doctor tells her, listen, you don't need to be doing anything right now. Like, the longer you wait, the better. So let's give it a year. Let this scar tissue heal or whatever the case is. And then it's going to be easier for us to just go in there, fix the hernia, fix your gallbladder, and do all of that. So just give it some time, okay? So that was the situation with Spice so far. Now, Rashida links up with Erica Dixon, Scrappy's ex. And Rashida asked her how she thinks the dynamic is going to work with her daughter Imani and with Bambi's siblings. So Erica says that she is supporting Scrappy during this time to make sure that the divorce is peaceful. I didn't necessarily like that, because for me, I was like, Erica, baby, you do not control how peaceful somebody else's divorce is going to be. You have no control over that. You just over there because you being petty. In all honesty, you petty, you're happy they're going through the divorce, and you want to sock it to Bambi. And I'm going to be honest, I ain't going to say that you shouldn't. I'm not going to say that you really shouldn't. We already know y'all history. We know Bambi was messing with him when you had him and everything. So, I mean, like, girl, I'm not even going to tell you, okay, it is what it is. But as far as their overall support for a nigga that also plays you too, I just would not. I understand people grow and change, but girl, I just, I mean, that don't make sense. I'm not finna stick beside this nigga while he helped get this divorce from this hoe that he crossed me with. Like, good luck, goodwill hunting. That's what you get. That's what you wanted, right? That's what your ex got. So you could go through it by yourself, big man. Like, that's just me. Anywho, Erica goes on to say that Bambi had her daughter has no interest of being around Bambi. That's giving that girl don't like that lady. Period. It doesn't mean that Bambi has ever mistreated her. She may have been a great, stepmom to her or whatever the case is, but two things can be true at the same time, in my personal opinion. You could have been as nice to me because you understand that I'm a child, but then you also could have still exhibited some behavior that was trash as fuck towards somebody that I care about, right? Like, I hear people talk about how their dads may have been amazing parents to them, but to their mamas, they was dog ass trash. You know what I'm saying? So again, two things can be true at the same time. She probably could have been a good step parent, but it don't mean that girl liked her ways and how she went about doing things, especially when it came to her dad and to her mama. So it is what it is. So Erica says that she spoke to Bambi one day and says, she was like, what's up, Bambi? And Bambi was like, B.I.T., I don't know who you talking to like that. Girl, I don't play like that. When you see me, you address me as hi, Bambi. You don't say what's up to me. I believe that. I truly wholeheartedly believe that Bambi does have stuck up ways about her, yes, okay? Period. Whether y'all want to accept it or not, she does, okay? I believe that is some shit that she said to Erica Dixon. Facts, okay? And it's giving Bambi, girl, fuck you. Okay, for that. Now, Erica says when they tried to make amends the last time, Bambi flipped. So remember, we saw them on Family Reunion. Erica pulled Bambi to the side, had a conversation. We both got kids by this man. You're married to him, whatever. I just want things to go great with my daughter, who was underage at the time. So it made sense for the conversation. Bambi was all a go on camera. Once the cameras went down, Erica said that a week or two later, Bambi wasn't fucking with her all over again, and she was confused. You know why? It's because of Scrappy. I don't care. Y'all issue with each other is because of that raggedy Scrappy. Scrappy is the reason. This is what y'all need to focus on. It's Scrappy. I feel like Scrappy probably may have had moments where he was talking to you, and maybe Bambi could have took it as he was flirting, or maybe he was indeed flirting with you. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever he could have said about you or whatever, girl, Scrappy has made this woman feel uncomfortable about you. So I feel like your issue is primarily with him and always has been. But let's go ahead and keep going. All right. Bambi and Jessica White. So they link up. Jessica White done found her a doctor. So she about to go ahead and get the process started on whatever she needs to get it started on. So she could be better with, her health and stuff, and hopefully be able to move forward to have children. All right. Now, Bambi talks about Scrap taking the trip to Puerto Rico with Erica and Imani. And girl, I ain't known about this. I'm like, girl, so they took a trip? Is that what they did? Oh, okay then. So y'all over there hanging out. I got all out the country and stuff. Okay. Well, I just hope that Scrappy paid his own way for his ass to get there. Hello? I hope that Scrappy paid. All right. Bambi says that he's creating a smear campaign about her to whoever will listen. This is why I can't be team nobody, and I'm not going to be team nobody in none of this. I'm not team Erica. I'm not team Scrappy, and I'm damn sure not no team Bambi. I'm not team none of y'all. Okay. Everybody has played a part in the madness of it all. Bambi, you're sitting up here saying this man has a smear campaign against you and telling his story to whoever will listen. Meanwhile, you're over there telling your story to whoever the fuck will listen to. So, girl, y'all both over here doing the same thing in my personal opinion. Y'all are the ones involving other people in your bullshit. That's just where we at. The only problem in my personal is that the people you've involved have crossed the damn line so much to the point where they have went to him and ran to him the shit that you've been saying about him, which ain't fair, honestly, to you nor him, because it's only going to make y'all divorce and co-parenting even more difficult. So as much as he needs to read the room on the audience that he shares his business with, you should also do the same. That's just what I think. All right. Now, what else going on? Yandy and Spice. So we already talked about them. Let's get to Karlie and this video shoot for the dance hall. Karlie ass cannot make it in hip hop. Pop them tags, Gucci, Louis, Prada. Pop them tags, like, girl, she's not gonna make it nowhere in hip-hop, but she may have found her lane with dance hall. Okay, she's working on a new song with another artist or whatnot, so a soca artist from my understanding, so I'm sure that's gonna do well for her. So congrats to Karlie finally finding her lane in whatever genre of music. Okay, now she and Spice still are not talking, so that's disheartening for her, because not only is she not talking to Spice, she's not talking to quite a few other ladies, because they pissed. From Shekinah to Rashida to Yandy, they not fucking with Karlie right now. You wasn't talking to us when everything was going down with Spice. Guess what? We're not finna talk to your ass now. That's just what it's given. So Mita pops up at the house with all of these balloons, a birthday cake, champagne or whatever, ready to celebrate Karlie. And I thought that was really sweet. I was wondering how Spice was gonna feel about that, but I can respect Mita still being a friend. And I honestly hate to say it, some people may be like, if I'm your friend and I ain't fucking with that person, you cut that person off. And it's just like, I don't know if I agree with that, because you could be friends with friend A, i.e. Spice, and then Spice don't want you to fuck with friend C, and you ain't even had no issue with friend C, and then come to find out you as friend B could fall out with friend A in 4 months over some shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. So it's just like, I don't agree with that. I think you should definitely keep your friendship separate, though, if that's what you want to do. Just don't be around me talking about me with that hoe. That's all I can ask, especially if I share shit with you. Don't share my shit with her. And the moment I find out that I done shared something with you that she done find out about, I'm cutting your ass off. And it's just what it is, right? So anywho, Mita shows up, brings these flowers and stuff, and she's talking about, if me and Spice, this is what Karlie says, if me and Spice get back to being friends at any point, I'm gonna give her a friendship contract like Cynthia gave one to Nene. And that's just what we're gonna do, period. Now Mita wants to get people from in between Karlie and Spice. She said, if I can get people out the middle, y'all will be good. Y'all can have the proper conversation. So then Karlie said, people like who? Shekinah. See, first of all, I understand the issue with Shekinah. I get it. All right. But I need Mita to understand, Spice does not want to have the conversation with Karlie, and it has nothing to do with nobody else. Every time Karlie and Spice may have a conversation, Spice gets loud as fuck. And ain't nobody trying to hear that loud blue ass Smurf yelling all over the damn place about some shit. Because the more y'all yell about it, it's really not that fucking deep or that serious. And towards the end of the episode, I'm gonna tell y'all why it's not that deep or serious in my opinion. And Karlie has already said it. So I'm more on Karlie's side. side. I feel like Karlie was over there being weird. You moving near this lady, all of that shit. But at the same time, I don't think Karlie fully wrong in whatever she did. So, yeah, Karlie is going to bring it on home towards the end. Now, yeah, so Mita wants to get Shekinah out of the way. Karlie thinks that Shekinah is jealous of her and trying to come in between the friendship. That could be true. Who the hell knows? But then she just don't like you anyway. So it doesn't matter what you do. She not gonna like you because she don't like you already. That's just where they at. All right. Now the bistro opens. Okay. They do the grand opening. They test it out. Bring people in. Jock has a talk with Bambi and tells her about the other night when Erica and Scrap pretty much got into it, and how he says that Erica came at Scrap based on whatever Bambi is telling her. So she only can come at Scrap based on that perception of what she has of Scrap from what Bambi has told her. And he says that he just felt like overall that wasn't the right place to have that conversation, and things definitely went a bit too far left. Okay, your friends was pretty much doing too fucking much, and it was at the wrong time. You don't do that. Okay, that's pretty much what Jock was telling Bambi. But Bambi did tell them not to say nothing to Scrappy. She was like, don't say nothing to that man. Just let it go, because y'all know how sensitive he could be. Just don't talk to him. But at the same time, Bambi, you got to read the room when it comes to your friends. And you got to look at who you got on your roster. We're talking about Erica Mena. We're talking about Erica Mena, the same person that went off on him when he was out in Texas. For no damn reason. All the energy she got for Safari, she put off on your NIGGA. And I know you heard about it. Yet you still chose to confide in her. Told her not to say nothing. But we know how Erica operates. And Erica said something anyway. So I do feel like that's still on you. Because that's like Scrappy telling some shit to Chaotic, knowing Chaotic got a big mouth. And then if Chaotic were to front you and do the absolute most, it would be a shame on all of us to not put that back on Scrappy, because you know your friend. So you should have never told Chaotic nothing, knowing that he was going to run and do X, Y, and Z. So that's just where we at with it, okay? Yandy and Erica talk. Erica says she's Scrappy done grown a lot. She says that she's been enjoying the karma of it all because she feels like karma is her bitch, according to her. Rashida, Erica, and Bambi. Bambi comes out to have the conversation with Erica. She's right out the gate not interested. I saw some comments of people saying that Erica was the one not interested. No, stop the fuck shit. Okay? Y'all want Erica to be so in the wrong 100%, and guess what? She's not. So you might as well slice that shit down the middle, because both of them can share a fault in that. Okay. But anywho, Bambi came out there and was the one that was not interested in talking. As soon as Rashida sat her down and said, hey, she said something about talking. Bambi said, we've already talked. Like, bitch, this ain't even a conversation that needs to be had. So Bambi was never receptive to nothing. Okay. Nothing that Erica was going to put on the table at all. Erica may have kind of like got a little snappy, a little quick. And that's and to me, I believe it was because Bambi was already playing in her fucking face like she typically does. I do believe that there are multiple sides to Bambi. I do believe there's a side that Bambi gives us on social media and on TV. And that's some of who she is in real life. But I also believe that there is also another side to Bambi as well. Okay. So that's just what I think about that. What else? Erica says that she wants her daughter to have a relationship with her siblings. Bambi says that she has a new home. All of Imani's stuff is still there. She still has all her old furniture. So she's welcome to come. But my thing is this. How the fuck is Imani, if you got a new house because you had to move out from Scrappy, how did you get Imani's furniture and not leave her furniture for her dad to get? That is just like a question. Why did you take the furniture? Is one of your kids sleeping in the furniture? Did you buy the furniture yourself? Because I would have thought he would have put everything in Mama D's storage until he got him an apartment or a house or whatever he got now. Then he could have brought his daughter's shit over to his house. So how did it end up to where you got her shit? Is what I'm a little confused on. Anywho, so yeah, she says that Erica says that Bambi says her daughter Imani is always welcome. She says it's really not an issue. Erica was like, well, no, BITCH, it is the issue. And Bambi's like, why is it an issue? She said, because my daughter ain't even been to that house. And Bambi said, yes, she has. She said, not the old house or whatever. And so then Erica was like, No, Bambi was like, she has. I have video and stuff. And she was like, but the only time, no, she was like, but she ain't been there recently. So it kept changing, which I don't even think that really is a factor from the fact that she ain't been to the house, so she ain't been to the house recently, so she don't be at the house when your ass is there. The moral of the story that I captured from that, instead of focusing like some people did, I saw in the comments of 1 minute she at the house, 1 minute she ain't. Which one is it, Erica? Like, y'all trying to make her the problem. What you overlooking is the fact that the daughter don't fuck with Bambi. That's the thing. The daughter don't fuck with the lady. Period. Okay? The girl only goes over to the house when Bambi ass is not fucking around. And yeah, baby, Bambi, that's the only thing you can do is show video. And yeah, I bet you'll never show video of your ass actually being there when the girl is there, because she don't fuck with you. So what may have happened, okay, between y'all as to why that girl don't want to have nothing to do with you? And chances are, I feel like Bambi and Imani probably had an argument. I feel like Imani probably snapped on her ass one good time. For real, for real. I do believe that for her to come around when Bambi's not there. Like, something odd about that. But anywho, so Bambi says her issue is with Erica. She said, you know what my issue is with you? My issue is the fact that you abused your daughter. That's what your daughter said. Bambi, cut the fuck shit. Sorry, baby. That's not your issue with that woman. Okay? Just like her issue with you ain't got shit to do with her daughter in my personal. Y'all issues with each other stems all the way back to when you and Scrappy first got together and when you was fucking on that man when he was with her. Okay, that's where y'all issues stem from, all the way back there, that y'all really could let the fuck go. Okay, really ain't got nothing to do with the daughter, but y'all want to make it about the daughter because it's or at least Erica do, because it's more of a recent situation. No ma'am, y'all have deep rooted issues. Okay, Erica says that Scrappy and Bambi tried to get full custody of her daughter. And this is my thing. That's fucked up if y'all did do that. But Erica, come to the front, because we have a question for you. Ain't no fucking way I'm finna be flying out to no Puerto Rico, nowhere. I'm not finna be sitting over here at no damn divorce pacifying a nigga through his or sitting up there in an attorney pacifying a nigga through his divorce or anything after you just sat up there trying to take my damn child. No, boo, we not cool. And that's the bitch that you wanted. You went and married her, had more kids with her. Now you getting a divorce, and now she out here dragging your ass. That has nothing to do with me. I'm going to enjoy my karma is my bitch over here. Okay? While I'm chuckling at you hoes is what I'm going to be doing. But if you think I'm going to try and be all up in the mix, absolutely not. Okay, so you look foolish, in my opinion, the way that you going off on this girl for the fact that you felt like she and Scrappy participated in trying to get your child snatched from you, but you giving him more grace because that's your baby daddy versus giving her, any type of grace. First of all, that girl don't really owe you shit in my personal. Scrappy owes you everything because y'all the ones that have the child together. And the fact that he made y'all relationship even more strained by trying to take your child and making false allegations according to you, we are not cool, baby. And I'm not obligated to be cool with you, especially now that my daughter is 18. What are you talking about? So I couldn't really get with you on that piece right there, Miss Erica, girl. I was like, hell no, but you giving this nigga grace? Yeah, no. And I also am a firm believer at the end of the day, Scrappy is the fucking problem. A lot of stuff you may have thought like things were changing or whatever the case because of Bambi, chances are it was probably because of him. And it was easier for him to make it appear as though it was Bambi when the whole time it's his ass the same way. He was going back to Bambi, telling her shit, making her think that you were the problem when the whole time it was him. It's giving narcissist behavior to me. A liar, but y'all gonna do what y'all want to do. Okay, so then Bambi, as they're arguing, Erica tells her that she's going through the same shit with Scrap. Girl, I was here for that. Okay, I don't give a damn what y'all talk about. That girl said, girl, you going through the same shit that I was going through with Scrappy trying to get child support. I did all of that a long time ago when I was trying to tell your ass. Okay, what the this nigga was really on, but you just wanted him so bad because you wanted to win so bad, right? So now you got the nigga that I was dealing with all them years ago. And that's sad. You have the nigga today, the same nigga I was dealing with years ago. And that's interesting to me, Erica, that you would sit up there and say that because you just said that he's grown. So which one isn't? Has he really grown? Because he's the same nigga that he was all these many years ago. What is you talking about, girl? But then here go Bambi. Because everybody swear that Erica's the one that's pressed. They both pressed. Okay, let's be equal. So then Bambi throws in her face that Scrappy's her husband. Like, girl, he's my husband. Bitch, and you divorcing him. So why is you sitting over here trying to use that like it's a badge of honor to throw in her face that you got the ring? Here's the gag that you have to understand. is that that man proposed to this girl on more than one occasions. And if she wanted to be married to the man, she could have got married to him. While he's over there and you over there was bouncing on his dick or whatever, this girl could have been married to this man. But in all honesty, while you trying to use that as some type of compliment or whatever, which it's not, it actually makes you look stupider than it does Erica, in my opinion, because Erica saw that nigga for what he was. So why did she get herself tied the fuck up to even go and marry something like him? Okay, now granted, she did go and have some 2 babies, honey, by somebody that was her man. I don't know what that situation was. But at the end of the day, when it came to scrap, she could have married him if she wanted to on more than one occasion. Understand that part too. All right, she chose not to. So I kind of feel like she did herself a better service by seeing what it is and not marrying him and saving herself the heartache and not tying herself down with all these children by Scrappy. And then now look at you. You're in this situation where you went on to be the wife, and I'm the wife. Yeah, you the wife that nigga didn't even pay the money for. He didn't even pay rent. Girl, you the wife that he didn't even provide or protect for. Hello? And now you and your family got evicted and had to go and find y'all own shit. But you over here talking about some I'm the wife. You sound stupid. Soon as that girl said you going through the same shit that I went through, this bitch says he's my husband. You sound stupid as fuck. I don't know how nobody let that slide past them. That's not a compliment. That does not make you look good on no level. And then Erica tells her, you about to be a baby mama. This bitch said, no, I'm going to be an ex-wife. No, bitch, you going to be a baby mama. You might be an ex-wife too. Yes. But you still a fucking baby mama at that point. That's what they're going to start calling you. It's a lot of women that they don't refer to as, oh, yeah, that's his ex-wife. No, bitch, it's giving his baby mama X, Y, and Z. Crystal getting this divorce from Neo, it's not finna be no damn Neo's ex-wife, Chris. It's giving bitch baby mama. That's what it's giving. Usher's first wife, Tamika. It's not giving no damn Usher's ex-wife, Tamika. It's giving Usher's baby mama, Tamika. So, yes, that's what you are. Okay, so I'm just like, what is this? Y'all both have some weird ass energy, and y'all should have came together and got that together, because I feel like he's the problem to me. But anywho, over here bragging, that's my husband, but you over there filing for a divorce and crying all over the fucking place because he out here doing this and that with everybody else. But you talking about some damn, that's my husband. Like you one up in Erica. Girl, stop it. Honestly, I mean, I can't. Anywho, and I do understand Erica having that smoke for Bambi, because you did participate in the fuck shit when it came down to trying to get custody of that lady daughter. Yeah, you did. You can say it was Scrappy all you want to, but you were there too. However, I just feel like give some of that energy to Scrappy ass. Like, don't be taking this nigga on trips and hanging out and going over here and doing. Now, I understand y'all want to do the proper co-parenting because it's bigger than y'all, because y'all have a child together. But, girl, no, ma'am. Now, you going to a divorce attorney with this man? Okay, now you crossing your damn. Now you're doing too much. You could play nice in other settings involving your daughter, but this divorce ain't got shit to do with the daughter. So why did you go? What was that about? Anywho, so what else? I just felt like they need to have this energy for them. Erica is mad and about to fight because she's reflecting on everything that Scrappy put her through, plus the fact that he was trying to take her kids. I just feel like have that energy for him. I said I agree with Bambi on her going to another place with Scrappy when he was the one that tried to get her kid taken from her or whatever. Let's keep going. Right? Yandy, Karlie, and Spice. Everybody's coming down on Karlie for not telling them where the fuck Spice was, okay? I felt like the argument just got so stupid at some point. It doesn't matter who the fuck, I mean, does it? I don't think it matters who told Karlie not to tell y'all. The thing is, she didn't tell y'all. It is what it is. Spice is safe. She's sound. She's happy. Let's move the fuck on. Y'all just trying to create some type of issue for television purposes, but it's not that deep. At the end of the day, Spice got word that she was told, or I'm sorry, not Spice. At the end of the day, Karlie got word that she was told to not tell nobody where the fuck Spice was. Whether that came from Mita, whether that came from Spice's sister or somebody else, Karlie received the information to not let y'all know. Her story really has not changed from woman to woman. It really has not changed. She said the same thing to all of y'all. Y'all just choose to hear what y'all want because y'all so used to Karlie being messy. And the one time she wanted to have allegiance to Spice with such a serious situation, y'all want to sit up here and make this lady feel some type of way about it, right? Shekinah says Mita told her not to come. Baby, Karlie was so quick to pull out them text messages and said, oh, is that right? Because right here it says that Mita told your stupid ass to come, but you didn't come. But this is where it was for me. Well, actually, before I get to that, first of all, Shekinah calls Karlie a groupie and says to deflect in my personal, because she know that Mita told her ass to come because the text messages prove that. Shekinah calls Karlie a groupie about her getting a house next door to Spice. And then Karlie tells her, well, bitch, you fucking a married man. I said, let's go, Karlie. Just pull it out then, girl. Let's just go. When I tell you when she said this, Shekinah ain't really have shit else to say. Nothing else to say. The last thing I think I heard Shekinah try to say was talk about how Karlie smashing a lot of men herself and her cootie toit being rotten or whatever. And it's like, bitch, y'all about on the same level. Okay, both if Karlie's cootie toit is dusty, so is yours. Y'all both on the same page, so miss us with that, okay? She shut you the hell down because what you're currently doing is fucking a married man because you ain't really have nothing to say to that. But anyway, girl, Karlie, this is where it really summed everything up for me, and I'm glad Karlie said it. And it makes everything else irrelevant to me as to why I'm like, okay, I'm over here with Karlie. Karlie says Shekinah never shows up for Spice without a camera being there. And when Mita told her to come, of course, Shekinah did not come because the cameras were not there. And I believe that and I agree with that. And the reason why was as they were arguing and bickering, all I started to think about is y'all don't really be even with Spice like that for real for y'all to be so fucking concerned about why Karlie didn't tell y'all what was going on with Spice. Yandy, Rashida, Shekinah. So when Karlie said that, I was literally thinking not the exact same thing, but I was thinking that to myself, like y'all don't even be with Spice like that for real, for y'all to be worried. So I said, I'm so glad Karlie, number one, walked off from Yandy because Yandy was like, this ain't about Shekinah. Like, I'm trying to talk. Like, girl, fuck you. Get out my face. Get out my face, girl, because you on the same shit everybody else on. Girl, move. I told you what I said. You wanted to include Spice in the conversation and all this other bullshit, girl. Feel how you want to feel because you're going to feel that way anyway. I felt like Karlie was not wrong. And what Karlie was saying was facts. None of y'all show up for Spice outside of the camera. So really, y'all can stop y'all bullshit. That's just really what we on. That's really where we at with it. Like, y'all all doing the fucking most. And I just feel like at this moment, Spice is probably the biggest star on Love and Hip Hop, and y'all are trying to attach yourselves to her a bit too much, you know, whereas Karlie is doing things, in my opinion, to show that she's going to be a friend to this woman even outside of the show. Karlie was not lying when she said if y'all was so bothered, then shit, y'all should have hopped on a flight and tried to find Spice your damn self, you know, because I think that's what she said she did. She got on the flight, she went down there to where she was and grabbed details when she was there. Okay, so yeah, all of y'all got money, y'all all got access, y'all could have did that shit too. Maybe the only difference is y'all got kids, i.e. outside of Shekinah. Sorry, not i.e. but outside of Shekinah. But if y'all was trying to really get to her, y'all would have figured it out, and Karlie wouldn't have been y'all only source or only person that you reached out to. So why are we even having this stupid ass conversation? Y'all could have reached out to other folks and got access to that lady. So, yeah, bye, bitch. Like, But it was a cute episode. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and comments about everything. The Karlie situation along with the other ladies, the Erica, Scrappy, and Bambi situation. Just hop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. That's all that I got. I'm Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie, that's me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.